Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new Minecraft City update. So yeah, this is the 6th update of the world, and quite a lot has changed. Not in the city, but on the outskirts. So yeah, a few things we said in the last episode was this building was going to be finished. It's not finished. So yeah, this building was also going to be finished, not finished. And this building was also going to be finished, but not finished. It looks better though with the bushes around it. This building's finished though. So yeah, this is the mansion. It has a fountain at the front now. It is completely pre-floored inside and everything. It's got all the sort of decoration around the outside. It's got nothing in the garden at the moment, but we will be making a return to the city area in a couple of episodes time, or maybe next episode, but we're quite busy doing other things. As you can see, this is the map at the moment, and you may realise a new area down the bottom there, which wasn't there last time, but we'll get over to that in a minute. So yeah, also another area we have partly started on, we'll literally just built a cliff, is over here near the industrial area. So this is going to be sort of the cliffs on the edge of the sea. As you can see here, I've just started the side of the cliff here. I haven't really done anything yet, but over there will be like docks and industrial area. Over here we have sort of a mini river that's going to be coming off, because I felt like the map was just mainly a massive big blob of blue and then a few blobs of green and grey. It needed something running through it, so this, oh, wrong way. This is going to be the river. It's not finished yet, obviously, as most things aren't in the world. So yeah, football stadium stayed the same, swimming pool stayed the same, paintball arena is also the same, so there's nothing changed about anything in the city, or in the main area of the city. There may be a couple of changes to trees and stuff. There is a new sort of mini forest that's over here, sort of a small area of land right there, but nothing has really changed around here. The car park's not linked up yet. There is a train track now, but yeah, we have started on an airport, guys. So as you can see here, this is the motorway, and across the motorway we have the runway. I haven't been over here in a while because this was made about a week ago, so it's kind of not loading in properly. Okay, well here we go. So this is what we have at the moment. We have a runway, we have a few sort of mini roads for planes to taxi down, and we also have the aircraft control tower, which is, yeah, not finished. So yeah, I'll just go over a couple of things. This here is a baggage car. I like the design of the baggage car. I think that looks pretty good as a build. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you think that's okay for a baggage car. I think it looks okay personally. Or just switch it to night, because it does have a couple of lights down here along the outside, and there will be lights added inside the runway as well, but they're not added yet. So yeah, switch it back to day, continue on. There we are. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go over to the brand new area. Now, I always get lost coming over to this bit. If you follow down the motorway, like this, you will obviously see the farming area has had a few sort of changes around the outside. There's some hay bale, there's also some sort of trailers, hay bale trailers. There's a jeep here, farmer's jeep, and there's also a tractor over here as well, so it's sort of a smaller tractor. And there's also some more hay bale vehicles. There is some silo over here. This one's a grain one, and this one is a seed silo. So there should be a picture up in there of what they're meant to look like and what they kind of look like now. Some more hay piles over here. There's some gas canisters over here, and over here we have sort of a pig pen. This isn't sort of a closed off pig pen, it is open. so the pigs can roam around in here. We have an older sort of style of tractor. There should be a picture of the tractor to say what it actually looks like in real life, because I can't remember what it's called, but it's a certain type. It's not a modern one, it's sort of an oldish one. And we've got a little design for pig here, which I've seen a couple of people do on Worlds, so I thought that was okay for a design. And then we've got the pig like shelters that they live in. So yeah, this is sort of a pig farmer. And also we've got the old farmer sort of walls, farm walls, which we have mainly in Wales actually, to keep the animals in, and I think that looks pretty nice from above. But as you can see here, as we go along the motorway, we come into the residential housing district of the city. As you can see here, you're greeted with a small roundabout. This road down here, actually I haven't loaded any of this in yet. I haven't loaded in the trees. This road down here goes down and leads back into the city. There's a bus stop here for children from the houses to come down to go to school. We haven't built school yet. There's going to be another field there. As you can see, we've been cutting under the ground to put the water underneath, so we don't have to see the water on top. So it's going to be just a straight field. Here we have like a load of trees again, and here we have a couple of nice houses. So yeah, Matt has built a couple of these sort of houses, and I thought I would like to redesign them into something that looks a bit more modern and a little bit more realistic. No offence, but I don't know. I think most people would agree that this is sort of a better design. I've kept the overall shape of the house and everything else. I've just repainted the top and added a few little blocks out. I think that looks pretty nice. We have a couple of houses here. We have one with some solar panels on the roof. We also have a couple of variations with gates, garages. There's one with a garage here. As you can see, we're going to go around here. There's a trampoline in this garden. These gardens will be filled. There's a trampoline in this one. Haven't thought what to put this one. This one has a conservatory on the back to make it look different. This one's sort of more of a party place. It's got the barbecue over there, gazebo with some nice chairs and a rug, and these sort of decorative lights on sticks. This one is more of a sort of family garden. Well, not really a family garden. The next one is actually a family garden. This is more of a relaxing garden. Got the pool here. You got the shed for like lawnmower and stuff like that. You got a little bench and a nice lot of trees. As you can see here, these houses are probably for single people because they're quite small actually. If you look down the middle there, you haven't got much room to actually live. So these are going to be 1 to 2 bedrooms. This one over here though is a full house altogether with these 2 houses added together to make one big one. And yeah, this can be a 3 to 2 bedroom house, or a 2 bedroom spacious house actually. As you can see here, we continue on. This one is definitely the family place. Got the slide, got the Wendy house. Quite a nice Wendy house. Some flower beds here, and there's also a sort of sand pit with a spade and a bucket there. This one here, got nothing else down here. Ooh. Obviously forgot to add that window in. Oh, I'm missing every block. There you go. So yeah, this is a larger house, which I'm pretty proud of actually. I was looking on YouTube for cool like house designs, and there was a house that had this roof on it, and I thought that's quite nice with the second floor actually coming up through the roof. So I've made my own design out of that, and this is. Oh, someone's took the sign off the door. There was a sign on the door. It was, what was it called? Eastern House or something? Eastern House. But someone's obviously knocked that off. As you can see here, quite nice garden, and the driveway is also sort of kind of detached from the house, and it goes round and comes to the side here, and there's a little gap where you can go through into the garden. So yeah, this house is the biggest house actually on the map at the moment. This one over here, me and James have just been working on. It's not quite finished yet. So yeah, over here we have a florist. This has some trees and plants outside. The inside's not finished yet, obviously. And this is the Chinese restaurant, which is the Chu Yang Chinese restaurant. And as you can see here, this is kind of a posh Chinese restaurant, as it has the outside seating area with a nice pond and a cherry blossom tree. As you can see up there, I've kind of changed the windows a bit. I've had this one open with a little pot plant sitting there, so I thought that was quite nice. As you can see, if you go in here, you have like a standard Chinese restaurant. This is actually trying to grow up. This was just only on that bit there. It's trying to move along. Should probably cut that back in a bit. So yeah, they've got a servant hatch here. You can go through. There's a sort of a smallish kitchen, and there's a stock sort of pile down there. And you can also go upstairs. You think this is such a small house, but you can fit quite a lot in downstairs and upstairs. This way is for waiters to get through to the outdoor area, and that's a way for customers to get out, because this is all fenced off and private. I'm just going to turn off the light. No, make it night, not turn off the lights. That wouldn't make any help. There you go. So yeah, as you can see, the light comes through the window. Obviously that's got no light in the windows because it's not finished yet. And yeah, as you can see, it's got nice mood lighting outside. So yeah, while we're over here, I'll just have a look at the gym, which is, you may have seen the quick build that I built on this, just with the bottom floor. And yeah, this is the final building, all finished, and yeah, it lights up pretty nice at night, and I think it's definitely a good addition. I'll just quickly go inside just to show people who probably didn't see that video. As you can see, there's some punch bags that you can kick, gym mats, yoga mats, rowing machines. There's a lift over there, some weight benches. There's some sort of gymnastics, climbing rope, climbing thing. I don't know. There's some more weights, more rowing machines, and there's some treadmills over here as well. And here's a weight stack here with the weights. So yeah, I'm pretty proud with that. That's a pretty nice build. As you can see here, there's a tunnel going down here, which James and Anthony made. Well, they've actually designed all this hill. Actually, I'm going to turn the light on turn it to day, because you can't really see the massive hill that they have put all the way around this sort of small village, kind of. Over here we have the cafe. This is a building that's actually got interior in it. It's kind of basic interior, but it will be decorated up and stuff like that. Put some plants in, put some menus, and then this has also got outside, and it's got the mug of coffee on the top there. As we move along, this is the local library. As you can see, you can come in here, and there's just a small library space. We will add signs for different sections of the library, but it's quite a standard library. James built that all on his own, so that's pretty good. It's a pretty nice build. I like it. This is the post office. There's nothing inside, but I think that's quite a nice front to the post office. I'll try and think of a logo to put up there, but that's going to have to do. It's kind of like the Royal Mail logo. As you can see here out the back, we've got some post vans, and they've got their own little private car park down here, and they've got a few parcels down the back here as well. This building along here is also going to be housing. Oh, I forgot about this. This is some sort of council houses, rented houses. Yeah, these are they're a bit larger than the single houses, as there's quite a lot of space in one house, quite a lot of windows as well, and the loft area would be quite reasonable actually. So yeah, that is them. There's going to be another load of them the other side, and yeah, there's another bridge under here, and this goes all the way back over here. So yeah, today we started on something. The weather has not been very great. There's been thunder, there's been lightning, it's been raining, so I've been indoors mostly all the day, went out in the morning, but that means we've got a lot done in the past 3 to 4 hours. As you can see here, this hill is very nice. It goes all the way around and it's quite a nice sort of build, but we have a forest, sort of a forest. So this is based on a certain forest that's close to where, well, not close to where I live, but where I normally go for walks and stuff. And yeah, it's just very, very, very nice. I'll show you a couple of pictures of different things that kind of resemble what I'm trying to build. So here you got the information office with a little bin outside. As you can see here, this area here is going to be for camping and caravans to go down there, but we haven't built any of that. There's a car park, some toilets over here, and then over here is sort of a picnic area, and here is the ranger hut, or the wardens, and here is an emergency off-road vehicle, so if someone gets lost or injured in the woods, they can find them. I've kind of based this on sort of a 6-wheeler truck. There probably should be a picture up of a 6-wheeler truck or a warden 6-wheeler truck. I've kind of based that on. Here's a little warden's sort of hut. Well, it's not really a hut, it's massive, it's a house kind of. And here is the antenna radio dish. So out the back here, we have the radio sort of tower, and any radios from the rangers. As you can see, the forest goes miles over there. It's not really done, but so yeah, this can pick up all the radio signals from rangers like miles off over there, so they can keep in contact. So that's kind of a needed over there. As you can see here, this is trail. We've got sort of trails coming off. This is a green trail for really easy, and there's a red trail here for really hard, and this brown one here is for logging, which we'll get to in a minute. If you just follow the red and green trail, as you can see, they split off into two directions. The green trail is smaller than the red trail, and as you can see here, this is a climbing frame. Well, not really a frame, but a play feature. Oh, I've kind of put that in there. A play feature with the pole. We go down there, the fireman's pole. This was an actual building in the forest near me. So yeah, I'll probably put a picture up that if I can find it. If not, then it has actually been dismantled because it rotted. So there you go. That's kind of like what it was. It was massive though. It was really big. You could go under it and everything. But this one's just got the fireman pole. There'll be a few more sort of play features down here for the green walk. And then as you can see, the green walk goes all the way around like that, like that, like that, like that. Go all the way through the trees and then all the way back around. The red route, as you can see, goes miles off and stops it here at the moment because we are going to build sort of a mountain, well, not really a mountain range, but a hilly area. So you can go up the hills and go to the top, and we'll probably add sort of what they're called, cable car, up and down the mountain. Well, not really a mountain, but hills. And as you can see here, the green's where a road's going to go to the logging. So yeah, this is the logging at the moment. As you can see here, we've got stacks and stacks of wood here. We've got some crates. We have, I can't remember what this vehicle's called, but we have one of them. I'll link a picture of what they really look like. So yeah, that's what basically I've based it on. There's one on Farming Simulator. I'll probably link that picture. So yeah, that's what that's meant to be. Sort of a logging machine. And here we got a few sort of barns with logs all piled up, another stack of logs. And here we have the start of where the logging has started. So we're probably going to fill this all the way around and make it look like it's been logged. So yeah, this area is all for logging. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As you can see, we haven't really been in the city area as much. We've been more in the countryside and rural area of the city, or not of the city, but of the world. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please give it a like. put down your ideas in the comments of what you want us to build, or any ideas of stuff you would like to change or think you could do better. And yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye.